have to say probably the year we won the championship. Obviously, probably sticks in my mind as the favourite moment. You know, it's something you want to do as a player, and to be captain that year and to be able to take the trophy was pretty awesome. A lot of great guys that year as well, and just a fantastic team. Well, our favourite moment at the Snakepit would have to be, I guess, the last game. I think that was just the emotions of the people in the crowd, and I guess the history that was here at the pit was something pretty special. And you know, to be out there and to win that last game was something that I'll remember for a long time, and something that, you know, a lot of people probably won't appreciate as much now because we're in such a good venue. But you know, the Snakepit was an awesome place to play. You're close to the fans, and yeah, it's although it looked dark on TV, it was a great gym to shoot in. Oh yeah, that's another great moment. A bit emotional that night, thinking that maybe I wouldn't play another basketball game, and to have the club honour me in that way, to be able to hang the singlet up was pretty awesome. Yeah, to be able to spend my whole career at one club has been pretty important to me, and I think the people have been very good, and the game's been very good to me. So, you know, I enjoy what I do, and I enjoy trying to put back to the people that have helped out over the many years. Yeah, saving the Hawks, that's quite amazing really, to think that that got off the ground and actually worked. It was you know, something that was a real long shot, and needed a lot of different things to fall into place to make it happen. And, you know, when we started it, my wife actually said to me, she said, "Oh, look, I don't think you should do this. I don't think it's going to work." So she's one of my biggest supporters, and to have her say that, it really was something that had to have everything fall into place to work. And as it was, we had so many deadlines that came and went, and we somehow managed to be able to get things in place. AHM coming on board, NRE with the guarantee, and then finally the NBL saying that we're in was quite an amazing experience, and good to see that the Wollongong community got right behind us and wanted to see a truly local-based national team playing the sport on that national level. It was good to see, and hopefully we can keep it going for another 31 years. I think I remember the play pretty vividly. I think someone had the ball blew past me and bounced it on the back of my foot, and the ball sort of bounced loose, and I grabbed the ball, and there was sort of no one in between me and the hoop, so I thought, oh, well, I'll go in there and try and dunk it. And then ACL was the guy that had passed the ball in from out of bounds, so he was sort of stumbling around somewhere close to it, and he came in, and I didn't think he was going to challenge me, and at the very last minute tries to challenge, and yeah, so dunked on his head, I pretty much did. So one of the better moments, I guess, from that part of the basketball game. I'm not really known for my dunking ability in games, but you know, that was a good thing. Although the finish when I landed on the floor did quite hurt. I did get a fair rooting by the boys about that for a long time.
Campbell runs straight at him and stuffs it in the hole. Worth another look. Matthew Campbell under the rack. He came down very heavily. Appears to be okay for the moment.
I guess probably the worst roommate I had was probably Matt Garrison, although a good friend of mine, and at times a great roommate. Majority of it, he was either annoying the hell out of you or turning the air conditioning on or off, full pelt. Walking around naked was common, and just flat out trying to disrupt any kind of rest you had. So he'd probably be the worst roommate. I only roomed with Melvin Thomas just once, and that was for about 3 hours until he started to sleep, and pretty much had to get out of that room because he would have to be the loudest and loudest snorer that I've ever met, and just because he didn't keep any rhythm either. Like, at least with a bit of rhythm you'd probably get to sleep, but Mel was one of those people that sort of stopped breathing for 2 or 3 minutes and then start up again. So quite annoying, but that didn't last long. I think Luke Doherty was the rookie at that stage, so I rang him up and made him go and sleep in that room. Yeah, like a unique opportunity, I guess, to be able to grow up with somebody since we've known each other since we're about, I think, 9 or 10 years old, and to be able to play at a professional level and and spend all these years as teammates has been pretty special. And you know, I think we've got a good understanding. I think any time that he gets subbed out of a game and someone else comes in, it's always a bit different for me, because you just know, I sort of know what he's going to do defensively and offensively a lot of the time. And so I guess there's no surprises. And you know, I think that's part of the reason why I think we've been successful here in Wollongong too, is because we've been able to keep, you know, some of our pieces in place for a long time. And you know, and that helps because you don't have to learn too much on new players. But you know, to be able to have his experience from being at the Olympics too, and his work ethic on the court and in the weight room has really sort of helped me, you know, maintain my level of fitness and kept me at a level which makes me competitive, I guess, day in, day out when I'm playing and training. And, you know, part of the reason probably why I played so long.